All right, Tony. This is your locker. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
So he moved, and he's new.
Watch it!
Oh, I'm so sorry. You just messed with me.
It ain't that deep get a good barber than
smoke with
talk.
a freckled face.
My name's Tony. I just started here.
Well, Tony, you're not off to a very good start.
Look at his scrawny little arms.
Look at him. He's like a tweet. I mean, I think I could just like break him in half.
I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to. Teacher speckled hen who's boss.
Give me one good reason not to knock you out right here.
Because I'm smaller than you. Maybe you should pick on someone your own size.
If I don't look at the size difference, how are they in the same school?
What are you saying? That I'm fat? That I'm a big lad?
No, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
I'm gonna punch the freckles out of your face.
Watch out, Max. Mr. Wilson's right there. I'm gonna get in trouble again.
Bro, why you scared?
You better watch your back. Next time, they won't be able to save you.
There, Freckles.
There he is, just in time. Tea's almost ready. Tony.
Is that food? No wonder he's mad.
Where you going? Well, what are you about your first day at school?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, then you're going to at least have supper with us.
I'm not hungry.
I'll go talk to him.
British flag in your room honestly is cool.
I take it you had a bad day.
It was fine.
That look on your face is otherwise. I made your favourite for dinner and you're not even hungry. Hey.
They won't be able to save you.
That's his favorite.
I hate this new school, Mom. I don't understand why we had to move. And I told you I'm not hungry.
Ah, I see. I take it you didn't make any new mates today?
Mates? Are we on a pirate crew?
No, just enemies.
Enemies? You're a little too young for enemies, son. What happened?
This kid Max, I accidentally hit him with my locker, and now he says he's going to beat me up. He keeps calling me Freckleface and saying he's going to rip me apart.
Honestly, Max, like you're not that guy.
Also, this gets interesting.
Really? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to tell your dad about this.
Please don't.
Phil, would you come in here?
I told you not to tell him.
What's going on?
Some lads at school were giving Tony a hard time. One tried to beat him up.
Is that right?
I'll let you two talk.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. He's bigger than
Old boy use ice cream trucks to defeat him.
me.
Who cares about how big the other bloke is? You need to stand up for yourself.
I would, but he'd knock me down in one punch.
Then get back up on your feet. Look, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. What matters is how you pick yourself back up again.
But I've got noodles for lambs. Even if I got back up, I'd just get knocked right back down.
Standing up for yourself. It's not just about this. It's about this. You gotta be smart. You gotta have confidence in yourself.
So what should I do next time Max messes with me?
Time to stop and walk away. If he doesn't listen, I've got a few moves that can help
Bro might catch a battery charge.
you with that.
Like boxing?
Yeah, I told you when you were old enough I was going to take you to some boxing club. My mate Bobby Beauty can teach you a few things, but for now I'm going to teach you how to dodge a punch. So I'm going to come in with the right, I want you to dodge to the left. Here we go. Whoa.
Get him a whistle he can play Punch-Out.
Good, nice. Now I'm going to come in with the left, I want you to try duck this one. Nice, good, good. So I'm coming in a bit faster now.
This is fun. Are you going to teach me how to knock someone out?
You might go
I think
25
that's
to
for a
life
lesson
with
for
that.
Bobby to teach you another day. But let's just carry on with this for now, okay? We'll try and speed it up a little bit now. Here we go. That's good. Oh, good. Keep it going. Keep it going.
This crap never fills me up.
British food at its finest.
I'm still hungry. I could go for some dessert.
Then go get some.
I've got any money.
I mean, you could always.
Yeah. How is it going, Freckleface? I love these. My mom used to pack them in my lunch every morning, but I'd eat them before I could even get to the bus.
Nice story. If you want one, get your own.
Nah.
Blood hasn't had a haircut since WW.
I want yours. Consider it payback for yesterday.
I already told you, Max. It was an accident. Now leave me alone.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's mine. Are you mental? I can destroy you with my pinky.
I'm not trying to fight you, Max.
Then give me that. Otherwise...
Oh no, he's so intimidating.
we could have a problem. It seems the new kid has to learn a lesson.
I already told you, Max. Not trying to fight.
Too late, Spreckleface.
Bro is slower than
Stop
the
teasing
average
him, Max.
disabled
Get him.
grandma.
He's making you look like an idiot.
Shut your gobs! Stop moving!
Bro complains in battleground games when someone dodges.
Not so tough now, are you, Max? Oh, no.
Be quiet and stop laughing!
You know what, Max? If you want so bad, you can have it.
Imagine being the first most popular kid and some new guy marinates, seasons, cooks, boils, BBQs, bakes and embarrasses you, losing all your gained reputation.
I stood up for myself.
Oh, that's my boy.
It was Max. He kept swinging, I kept ducking, I kept dodging. He even started spinning. He had this bloody mad look in his eyes too.
Sounds like those boys were really trying to hurt you. Should tell the headmaster about this.
No.
Remember
I don't think
the
he'll ever
exact
mess with me
moment
again after
where he
this.
doesn't tell the headmaster.
That's good, son. Come on, let's go home.
Don't get so excited, Freckles. This is gonna beat you after what you did to him.
Yeah, you might be quick, but you're still scoring a lot of
Your
ways.
forehead looks burnt.
Next time,
Might need some
you
aloe
won't be
vera
so lucky.
weasel kid.
Is everything okay?
Not really. No matter what I do, there's always gonna be someone to put me down. him.
I'm guessing those lads aren't your friends.
It's not gonna stop. I'm always gonna get picked on for my size.
You're young. If it's size you're worried about, that can change.
How's that?
By training. I'm working really hard in the gym.
Gym arc, let's go.
You know, I know I've been teaching you how to dodge a punch, but I think it's time for you to meet Bobby. He can really teach you how to fight.
Really?
Yeah. Soon you'll be eating lads like that for breakfast. But you gotta give you 100%. Boxing, it's not for those who are half interested in the sport.
Of course. If I really want to do this, I'm going to give it my all.
Tell from Bobby, you'll be a boxer in no time. I'm sure of it.
Who knows? I might just be the greatest boxer this town's ever seen.
Not town, son. Country. And then let's see who has the guts to bully you then.
From that moment on, Tony decides to dedicate himself to being the best boxer possible. Tony trained hard with his new trainer, Bobby, every day. Although Tony was small, he used it to his advantage to be quick and nimble, and it didn't stop him from throwing fast, hard punches. Before long, he started competing. He knocked out boxer after boxer.
And within a few years, he became the #1 boxer in England for his age bracket. Then one day, Tony got the biggest news of his life.
Mum? Dad?
What is it?
She's got a letter in the mail. Read it. They want us to represent England against Ireland.
Oh, my days. A face.
He wasn't kidding?
Tony! Congratulations! Oh my goodness!
Gonna show them Irish who the real king is.
Hey, look, foreshadowing.
Good job. Give me jab.
At 14 years old, Tony received one of the biggest honors any fighter could ever ask for.
14? Europe has so little age restrictions.
To represent his
in the
own
land
country.
Of the free. Good luck competing.
This
under
is what
15.
you trained for all your life. This is the biggest fight in your life. So you get all you got, okay?
4 seconds out.
Come on now, Tony, you can do it.
When the fight happened, Tony came fully prepared and gave it everything he had. He exchanged blows and went many rounds with the Irish boxer. Both fighters were so skilled that neither one of them could knock the other one out.
At least he said the green guy was skilled.
At the end of the rounds, everything came down to a final tally. And the judges decided the Irish boxer was
Let's go. Big W
the winner.
in the chat.
Tony and his family were devastated.
Okay, he just needs a little more training. He'll be all right. Don't be too hard on him.
I can't believe they let him beat us.
You gave it the best you had, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, but I still wasn't enough.
Yeah, I can see that.
You can't feel like I let the whole country down.
No, you didn't, Tony. You didn't let anyone down.
Can't believe I thought Tony would win. What a letdown.
What do you expect? Just a lightweight, scrawny bloke. Let me be a
Guy on the right is the opposite of lightweight.
contender.
Yeah, guess he was just a fluke. What a joke.
Hey, is that the behaviour of a champion?
I'm not a champion, I just lost.
Tony. Hey, let me talk to him, okay? Tony, being a champion, it's not always about winning or losing. It's about having the right attitude.
I wouldn't have a good attitude for training my entire life.
Only
She's
to
so
lose the
unhappy.
match are prepared for the most.
How am I supposed to have a good attitude when the whole of England thinks that I'm a joke?
I'd like to see them call you a joke to your face.
Come on, let's be honest. I made a fool of myself tonight. Now people are laughing at us. I mean, it's just like school all over again. You know, maybe I'm
Pretty
just
bum
always going to be
behavior
the
looking back on
scrawny,
something 5
freckle-faced
years ago.
kid.
What freckles?
I should have just quit while I was ahead.
No. Tony, even some of the best boxers in the world, they lose from time to time.
Mike Tyson lost the heavyweight title.
You can't let that stop you. Hey, what did you say to me when we first started?
That I wanted to be the best.
Yeah. And you'll never be that by quitting after losing one match.
Every shot you don't take is a shot you miss.
So what should I do?
You keep fighting. Because like we've always talked about, it doesn't even matter how many times you get knocked down.
What matters is how many times you pick yourself back up.
Spider-Man off phrase.
Exactly. See? I knew you were smart. But trust me, this is just the beginning for you. You're gonna do great things.
Thanks, buddy. Never thought I was believing in me.
Of course. I'm really proud of you. Now come on, let's get dinner. And tomorrow, we start training again.
Training? Look at his face, let him rest.
Come on. Give me that. Give me that. Come on, get your gloves, lad. Hey, training tomorrow, training tomorrow, training.
Tony didn't know it yet, but his dad and Bobby were right. His boxing career was about to really take off. Tony continues to take down every opponent he faces and wins every match. By losing that big fight, it only motivated him to work harder and get better. Eventually, he goes on to become the European champion at the age of 16. And after years of hard work, he goes to the 2008 Beijing Olympics where he wins a medal in boxing.
Nice bronze is
Tony's
good.
life completely changes, gaining the respect from people all around the world. He even meets the Queen. After a long and successful career, Tony dedicates himself to helping other athletes. He teaches millions of people how to box on his YouTube channel and eventually opens a gym in Santa Monica, California, where he trains other boxers.
Nice. Good. That's it.
Look who it is!
Well, if it isn't Max Taylor.
Tony Jeffries, the champ in the flesh. Long time, mate.
Yes. What brings you to the States?
We're on holiday. I figured while we're here, I'd pay you a visit. Blimey, you've come a long way, mate.
Yeah, I'm not that scrawny kid from school anymore who we used to pick on.
Yeah. Not too proud of those days. Really sorry for how I treated you.
It's all right, mate. We were just kids back then. Speaking of kids, who's this lad?
It's my son, Andrew. I've showed him some of your old fights. He's a huge fan. Maybe you could show him a few quick moves, huh?
I've got a minute. Let's see what you've got.
Wait, really?
All right, mate. I want you to hit us right here as hard as you can. Ready? Oh, mate. If I was a bully at your school, I would definitely not be picking on you.
Thanks, Mr. Jeffries. But a lot of kids have been making fun of me.
Any advice you can give my son next time someone tries to bully him?
Yes, get it taught and throw it in his face, just like I did with you, old man.
That did work, didn't it?
No, but on a serious note, you've got to learn how to stand up for yourself. And if that doesn't work, speak to your teachers, speak to your headmaster.
Yeah, Max.
Don't get so excited, Freckles. He's going to beat us.
That's good, son. Come on, let's go home. Sounds like those boys were really trying to hurt you. Should I tell the headmaster about this?
No.
He says no. Massive contradiction.
Yeah. Some of your old fights, he's a...
All right, mate.
I've tried, but some of the kids aren't even my school.
Well, you tell them to stop. You know, you've got to learn how to stand up for yourself. And if that doesn't work, speak to your teachers, speak to your headmaster.
I've tried, but some of the kids aren't even my school.
Well, you tell them to stop and walk away. And if that doesn't work, you're going to have to learn how to defend yourself.
You mean like fight back? What if they knock me down?
Then you get back up on your feet. Because, you know, as my father used to say to me, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, what matters is how you pick yourself back up again.
Thanks, Mr. Jeffries. I love that. Could you teach me how to throw a few punches?
How about I teach you how to dodge punches first?
All right.
Okay, when I throw my right, I want you to dodge to your left. When I throw me left, you're going to dodge to your right.
Honestly good
You ready?
foreshadowing.
Hey, Dhar Man fam. I hope you guys like the message. I'm gonna have my friend Tony tell us about his story.
So when I was young, I got bullied, and one thing that I learned from this experience was never give up. And because I didn't give up, that's how I ended up achieving all I achieved in my life so far. So if I got one message for you, it's don't give up.
That's awesome. We love that. Thank you so much, Tony, for collaborating with us. And thank you guys for watching. And please remember, we're not just telling stories.
We're changing lives.
We'll see you in the next video. Let's get back to